Hello everyone, my name is Stephanie and today I'm going to teach you 3 different words or phrases that you will hear in Australia. You will hear these words pretty frequently. The top 2, you'll probably hear them, I'm going to say most days, but it just depends who you're around, but you could hear those 2 every day. Okay. Also, if you can work out what that number is about, it's not 3 because we've got 3 different things we're learning. It's 3 for something else. So if you can work out what that 3 means, please let me know. So the first one is Arvo. Arvo means afternoon. People will say, "What have you got on this Arvo?" You'll notice that the word this and Arvo sort of end up sounding like they almost go together. So Arvo sometimes sounds like Savo, and people sometimes will say it like that, Savo. So you'll either hear Arvo or Savo. It basically means afternoon. Some people will say Thisavi, so instead of Arvo, it'll be Thisavi. So they could say it in the same way. So they could say, "What are you doing this Arvi?" And it just means afternoon. The next one, Brekkie. So Brekkie is breakfast, and people often will use the word Brekkie instead of breakfast. You will see it sometimes in cafes. So sometimes you might see like a sign outside the front of a cafe or a restaurant, and it might say Brekkie available until a certain time, or it might say all day Brekkie. It might say Brekkie menu, so the Brekkie menu. So Brekkie is breakfast. We will often just say Brekkie. What did you have for Brekkie? What would you like for Brekkie? Next one, last one. Chucky-Yui. Any idea what that would mean? I'll tell you. Chucky-Yui just means if you're driving someplace and you need to make a U-turn, people will say, "Oh, you've missed the turn, you need to chuck-a-Yui." So if you chuck-a-Yui, you just make a U-turn and go back the way you came. Okay? And it's a made-up word, that's a made-up word, that's a made-up word. So we just spell it how we want to spell it. Okay. I did notice I ended up with A, B, C, accidentally. But those are 3 that you could write down in a notebook or whatever it is that you're using to help you to learn Aussie English. Did you work out what the 3 was for? So I put up just a couple of videos and I'm so chuffed because I've already got 3 people that have subscribed, which I just think is so lovely. So thank you, that's really nice. I'll keep making these videos if you keep turning up as well. In fact, I'll probably just make the videos even if you don't turn up. But if you're watching still and this has been helpful for you, please write something in the comments, maybe use one of these words. And I'll try and come up with some other ideas, different things that you might need to know if you are wanting to visit Australia and if you want to know Aussie English. All right, thanks so much for being here. I will see you soon. Bye.